Hello everyone, my name's RisingFunGaming and today I'm bringing you the armor overview for the white Fatalis Blademaster set. Let's go and have a closer look. A pretty cool looking set. I'm especially fond of the cute little fluffy tail right there. Okay, up for some more statistics and skills. Now this set will come with a base defense of 600. I'd just like to note for the first time that you'll see down the bottom 601. For those that don't know, that additional little one there is just the value that is your base defense when you've got no armor on. You start with 1, just in case people were wondering the discrepancy between what I say is the minimum armor value for these sets. But anyway, starting at 600, that is massive. That's a lot. When you fully upgrade this, it'll give you up to 780 defense, which is ridiculous. As for the elemental resistances, we've got -10 to fire, 10 to water, 10 to thunder, -5 to ice, and -35 to dragon. Really horrible, but not surprising because he is very weak to dragon element. Now as for the slots for the armor, this is certainly one of the worst armor sets I've ever seen for slots. We've got 2 single slots in the whole armor, so not a whole bunch of flexibility there, but there's a reason for that. There is some really nice skills here and quite a lot of points into one of them. So let's go through these one by one. First up, we've got 28 points to expert. This one maxes out at 30, so it's very close to critical eye master. At the 20 point and above, before 30, you get critical eye +3. Now this will increase your affinity by 20%. Very nice. Up next, we've got a whole 10 points towards Edgemaster, which is a beautiful skill that will give you both sharpness +1 and it'll give you attack up large. It's so good to have, so good. Up next, we've got Constitution +1. With Constitution +1, it'll do 3 things. It will reduce your stamina consumption by 25% when you take evasive maneuvers. It will let you dive towards monsters, let you panic dive towards them. This is new in the 4th generation of Monster Hunter. And lastly, it will also increase the diving distance when you do your panic dive, so that's really cool. This does not affect your rolling evasions, just your panic dives. Now this one's quite bad. This is -15 to fate, which is the worst possible level of this that you can get, and it gives you horrible luck. That's the name of the active skill. Now there's a lottery rate system when it comes to getting end hunt rewards. According to the Japanese wiki, this lottery rate is expressed as a fraction of 22/32 when you've got neutral luck, i.e. 0 points towards this. At the maximum of 20, that's increased to 31/32, but when it's at -15, as we have here with the white Fatalis set, it is lowered to 8/32. Now this lottery rate system thing is basically a way of describing, how many items you're likely to get, or what sort of number you're likely to get. I guess to keep it simple, 8/32 is much less than the default 22/32, so you would expect to get much less items in the reward screen. And lastly here we've got 7 points towards Unscathed. When this is active at 10 points, it gives you something called full charge in Japanese, but it's called peak performance in the localization. Now if I had 3 more points towards this and had peak performance, that would get me a damage increase when I'm at full health. So it's a good gunner skill, I reckon, but obviously you can use it in Blademaster if you're very careful, if you're a good evader. But anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining me as always. Hopefully you found this informative, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.